Welcome to the latest episode of Weekly Immigration News by Raju. This week we brought to you 4 latest developments in the immigration arena. Let's start with the headlines. New guidance on EB1 eligibility criteria. US Embassy in India adds 250,000 new visa appointments. Notice of Diversity Visa Program for Fiscal Year 2026. Fiscal Year 2025 Refugee Admissions Determination. Let's get into details. On October 2, 2024, USCIS issued new guidance on EB1 visa eligibility for individuals with extraordinary ability. The update allows team members to qualify as lesser recognized prizes, considers past memberships under the membership criterion, and removes the requirement for published materials to show the value of an individual's work. It also clarifies that non-artistic exhibitions can support comparable evidence claims, while only artistic exhibitions counter under the regulatory definition. This guidance is effective immediately and replaces previous instructions. Next up, the US Embassy in New Delhi announced 250,000 additional visa appointments for Indian travelers, including tourist, skilled worker, and student visas to expedite interviews and strengthen US-India ties. In 2024, over 1.2 million Indians traveled to the US, a 35% increase from 2023. The embassy processed over 1 million non-immigrant visa applications for the second year. Moving on, the Diversity Immigrant Visa Program, or DV 2026, run by the Department of State, offers up to 55,000 visas for fiscal year 2026 to individuals from countries with low US immigration rates. There is no registration fee, but selectees must pay a visa application fee before their interview. Eligibility is strict and selection is made through a random computer drawing. Visas are distributed across 6 geographic regions, with no country receiving more than 7%. Natives from countries with over 50,000 US immigrants in the last 5 years are ineligible. Finally, the Presidential Determination on Refugee Admissions for fiscal year 2025 sets a cap of up to 125,000 refugees based on humanitarian or national interest. Regional allocations include 30,000 to 50,000 for Africa, 10,000 to 20,000 for East Asia, 2,000 to 3,000 for Europe and Central Asia, 35,000 to 50,000 for Latin America and the Caribbean, and 30,000 to 45,000 for the Near East and South Asia. Unused admissions can be reallocated between regions, and specific groups from countries like Cuba, Iraq, and Central America may receive special consideration.